morning, people. Well, I am 10 days out. 10 days out from my first figure comp. I'll be on that stage flexing my butt and my chest very soon. Did some lunges this morning with the girls, so here's a little video. It was really good. I had my thermal switch. If you haven't had it, you've got to try it. It really is, as Greg says, a high five. It just makes you feel good. You just feel good. I can have a million coffees and never feel as good as what I do on that thermal switch. I don't know what he puts in it, but it's pretty magic. Feel free to ask any questions. Like, I've not had any questions from anyone yet, which makes me think, are you expecting me to read your mind? Because I can't. And if you are curious about anything, just ask. Even if it's something you feel mightn't be something you'd want to ask, feel free to ask. It's okay. I'll be polite as I possibly can and answer you back, even if it's an insult. It's something. Now, one of the things I thought people may have asked right now at some point is, why am I actually doing this? And I have so many answers to that it would be hard to bind it into one. So I would have to type it all out and read it to you like some sort of essay. But the few pinpoints I could maybe put out there for you is I love the form of a bodybuilder, figure particular. As far as the heavy bodybuilders go, I'm not particularly seeking that, but I do know how hard they work and I appreciate it. Same with the bigger men. There's a point, like a figure man, if there was figure, I would say, ooh, and I love looking at the big men too, but it's the fact that they have worked so hard for that form. I know how hard they have worked to be that big and do all the stuff they do. And it's just very artistic. It's a beautiful form to me. The other thing with bodybuilding is all the restrictions and having control. You need to have so much control, and you also need to have a really good pain threshold. And if you haven't got them, doing bodybuilding is going to give you that. So my pain threshold is getting better and better, especially working legs. I've always suffered there, and now I'm starting to push through things that I never thought I could. I mean, it's like birth, no lie. It's painful. And same with food. I'm really hungry, but I'm saying no. I'm telling my body, you're not having that. I have control. And that gives me power. That makes me feel strong. I also give my body treats and treat it well. I'm not abusing it. I'm saying, you're not having that cake and you're not having those chips, but you can have that carrot or you can have that lettuce. Save the chips and cake for when you're finished doing what you've got to do. Okay, so that is the control that makes me feel better in my life. And one more thing I will mention is that if you're driving around in a Ford and you have an opportunity to turn that Ford into your favorite car, and in my case it's a Lamborghini, would you take that opportunity, or would you continue driving around in the Ford? Well, a lot of people and the general population will choose to continue to drive around in the Ford because they're content in what they have. They may complain about everything and go and wish they had more, but they really don't. They're really actually quite content in where they are because they've got no drive to go any harder to get what they want. If you want something, you will do what you can to get it. And that means that you want to do it. That means that you want more from life. And in my case, I've got the Ford, and now I want the Lamborghini. So I'm going to panel beat the crap out of this Ford and get myself a Lamborghini. Okay, hopefully that made sense to you, but I want to be one of the exceptional. I could be satisfied with just normal life, but I want more. And the more I have, the more I want. And I want to be something different. I love being different. I struggled with it as a child, being different from everyone, and then now as an adult trying to fit in all my life, I realize I don't want to be just like everyone else. I want to be unique. I want to be exceptional. I want to be amazing, not just to myself, but to my children, to my family. I want to inspire everyone and show everyone that you can be anything you want as long as you have that desire to change. So I will leave you with that today, and being that I haven't got much more to share with you other than the fact I'm having a little workout in the gym, hey, thank you everyone. Thank you for following my journey, and yeah, bye.